All right, shalom, shalom. As always, I want to start this lesson off by giving all glory, honor, and thanks to the Heavenly Father and His only begotten Son for this wisdom and knowledge. That's Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim Rakakadash, as well as the double honors to the apostles and elders of GMS Great Millstone, whom I learned this truth from, and a shalom to the rest of the elders and Akim around the globe, bringing this word out within sincerity, truth, and diligence. And I'm on the elder Manata Zakba's page. He just posted a little quick lesson, as you see on the screen, and I'm scrolling down here on just looking through, and this pops up from Paramount Mount Plus. Now, what I just played, this is it says from SpongeBob SquarePants to Baby Shark's big movie, blah blah blah. And what they did is they put a comparison. I wouldn't have. What am I supposed to think looking at this? Let's do. They do a comparison. On the bottom, you see Patrick Star from SpongeBob, and on the top, this new character, I guess, goes by the name of Stariana. So let's anyone with any type of common sense, what are they gonna take away from these two? Esau's all into that rainbow transformation, letter T of the rainbow mob type behavior and pushing that agenda and vibration, and he's ramping it up more and more. And they done just transform Patrick Star into a damn this weirdo shit you see Stariana, and this ain't reaching. This shit Esau does. This is his witchcraft. He does this all the time, and this some weirdo shit. And I look at the comments, I'm like floored, and only one guy had the common sense to realize what this was. He said right here, Patrick Stariana on the low. Real talk. They didn't turn Patrick Star, clear a male character, into what's his name, Caitlyn Jenner. This shit's crazy. I don't want to waste too much time on this. I just figure I'd do a quick hit. I was about to go to sleep and I seen that shit and gotta speak on it while the spirit's hot. 2 Corinthians 2 verse 11. Lest Satan should get an advantage of us, for we are not ignorant of his devices. And this whole transformer rainbow weirdo shit is part of Satan's devices, and he puts this in front of the masses like, oh, look how cute, we went from one starfish into the sea and now we got a second character that's a starfish. No, that's the same dude. You didn't turn Patrick into a fucking into a female, and you had the blatant audacity. That's what Satan does. He puts the truth right in front of you to do a comparison. That's like a before after type XES in reverse change. You know what I'm saying? Before and after. And he put that right there for the kids to see. And that would go right over a lot of these kids. But this is what Esau does. He wants to completely pervert everything, including the gender roles. In Jeremiah 51:30, it says, the mighty men of Babylon have forborne to fight. They became as women. And I mentioned the once Olympic athlete, Bruce Jenner. He didn't turn himself into a woman. And that's also speaking on the troops, the soldiers. You got a lot of those guys, girls, whatever, non-binary category adjectives in the U.S. military as well. And we're seeing that in society. This is everyday shit. And then Nahum 3:13 also speaks on thy people in the midst of thee are women. And that's Babylon the Great America. Babylon is the great harlot. It pushes this feminine spirit and vibration. And living in Vegas, the majority of letter T's I see were men turning themselves into women, not the other way around. I've only seen one of that. A woman who turned herself or attempted to turn herself into the men. I see way more of the opposite. Men cutting their rods off and turning themselves into fucking Stariana. This is what we got here. So let's close off on this, not waste too much time on a Transformer cartoon starfish, but this is the wicked evil vibration Esau wants to push on children. That's a children's show. Only reason I knew is I grew up watching SpongeBob, and I seen the comparison and was like, what type of shit is this? So let's get speaking on the we gotta be circumspect because Salakia, here we go. It's an evil ass time that we're in. This is gonna be Ephesians 5, starting at 15 through 16. Seek then that ye walk circumspectly, not as fools, but as wise, redeeming the time because the days are evil. And this is some real evil shit. You done turn Patrick Star into Stariana. This is what Esau does. It's shows his collapse and his kingdom is coming to a rapid end and close. Okay, shalom.